I want you to try this powerful and magical technique tonight, and you're going to start seeing results as early as the next morning. This is very, very powerful, and this comes from Neville Goddard, and it's a sleep technique, which you know is going to work well because we know all about the state akin to sleep. We know all about really dipping into our subconscious mind, impressing our subconscious mind with the new reality we want to create, especially while we're sleeping at night, and thus we can easily wake up the next day and start seeing results in our reality. Now we talk a lot on this channel, there it is, about not manifesting what you want, but manifesting who you are and who you are being. And if you can be the person that has their manifestation, the person that knows they get their manifestation, you will get your manifestation, right? If you're trying to manifest a specific person and you just know you attract specific people into your life, you know you're somebody that's easily contacted by your specific person, you know you're someone that your specific person's obsessed with, that's just who you are going to manifest just those things. If you think you're somebody that money comes easily to, that everywhere you go abundance flows right to you, you find random money on the ground because money wants to be with you more than you want it, you're going to become that and you're going to manifest it, right? So this is all about going to sleep being the new version of you, okay? Going to sleep actually living in the end state of being that new version of you. If you go to bed in the new version of you, in that new state of being the person that you want to be, being the person that has your desire, you will create it as you sleep and you will start to experience the results the next morning. That's how quick, fast, and powerful this can work. And so here's what you're going to want to do. Here's this magical technique in action right now. When you go to bed, you get all snuggled in under your covers, pull the covers up, get on your pillow, feel how wonderful it feels, fall in love with your bed. I heard that the other day. Fall in love with your bed. Feel gratitude of how amazing it feels to be lying safe in your bed. And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to go back through your day. Okay? Think about your whole day from start to finish. And I want you to revise the day in your head as if you had your manifestation. Okay? So maybe your normal day, you got up, took a shower, ate breakfast, went to work, maybe had an okay day at work, got home, or maybe went to the gym, had dinner, watched some Netflix, and then went to bed, right? But instead, you're going to want to revise your day in your mind as if you already had your manifestation. Revise your day as if you are that person that just has their manifestation, right? So it's like you're in this revision technique. You wake up in the morning and you wake up right next to your specific person, okay? They go down and they make you some coffee or whatever the case is. And maybe you are a successful business person now, so you hop on your computer and you answer some emails. You go downstairs, you have a nice breakfast with your specific person. Maybe you feed your dog, your cat, your kids, whatever you have, whatever the case is. Then what happens next? Well, you have such a successful business that now you have a business meeting you got to attend to. So you hop in your brand new car, the car of your dreams, and you drive to the office or whatever it is to conduct this business meeting, whatever the case is. You do this meeting, you do an epic job with it, you nailed the sale, you got a new client, whatever the case is, and your specific person calls you and says, hey, you want to go out for lunch with me? So you meet your specific person for lunch, you have a wonderful lunch together, the rest of your day goes so good. In the evening time, you and your specific person maybe go over to some friend's house of yours and you have a fun, game night or something like that. Or how about this? You invite your friends over to your house because you have this big, beautiful mansion, right? And you have a game night there. You're having fun, maybe drinking wine with all your friends. And in the evening time, you and your specific person have a nice, calm, relaxing rest of your evening together. You finish the last bottle of wine together. You cuddle and you go to sleep together. And you just feel absolutely incredible and absolutely amazing. Okay? So we've completely revised our day from what it was to what we want it to be. Now, what if we did that and we went to sleep thinking that that was our day because we revised it? What do you think would start happening the next day when we woke up? We would start shifting realities, especially if we really truly believe that happened. We would start shifting realities, meaning things would start falling into place for us. Things would start happening to us, and which would start creating this reality that we have revised and that we are now wanting to experience. That could be things one by one. So that could mean that person, your specific person, is now all of a sudden texting you a little more. That could mean maybe your current job, maybe you just got laid off from that job because, and that might scare you a little bit, because this is the opening that you need to start on that business you were looking for, right? Or maybe it's this new car. Maybe somehow, some way you came into some money randomly and you want to get this brand new car, and all of a sudden some stuff is going to start happening in which your manifestations are going to start taking place. Now, what happens if you go to bed the night after that and you revise your day again to be your ideal life, being that ideal person? And what if the next day you go to bed and you revise your day again? And what if the next day, what if you did this for a week, a month? Do you think your reality would look the same at all as it does right now? Absolutely not. There's no way it could. You would absolutely be shifting into your new reality. You would absolutely be living a life with, a changed life where your manifestations are very much present in your life, or at least the vision is there and the road is there for you to walk right down, paved right there for you, because you have absolutely gotten out of this state of consciousness and gotten to another one. You took your attention away from this 3D and you put it into the new reality you want to create, and you put your focus and attention on that. You have to create it. It will take place. There's no way this won't work, okay? Neville Goddard has a ton of crazy success stories for people that have done the revision technique, people that have had experiences where they hadn't talked to family members in years and they revised their day so they were talking to their family members, and then all of a sudden that family member reached out to them. People that had spouses and stuff that had trouble with medical stuff in the hospital, and that person revised their day. Instead of going to visit their specific person in the hospital, they revised it to their specific person being super healthy and walking down the street with them and enjoying life with them, and thus essentially healed their specific person, got them out of the hospital, shifted the reality to reflect the new reality they've created because their attention was here. So this is an absolute magical and powerful technique where you will start to change and shift your reality, and you will start to see the results the next day. So take your day at the end of it, right before bed, and revise it to how you wanted it to be. Revise it as if you are that person that has your manifestation, as if you are living your absolute ideal life, and then go to sleep knowing that that is the truth. And when you wake up, the shift is going to start taking place.